Summer is just about here and it definitely feels like it. What says summer better than grilling?
It's time for the Caribbean cooking show with international flavor, Vibes Cuisine.
Yes, we grill all year long in the Caribbean, but summer is barbecue season. And what says barbecue better than reggae jamming chicken franks? Did you know you can get your grill on without a fuss? We'll soon show you how. We've got details about the All-Jamaica grill-off, and Craig Powell is here to show his amazing citrus mint smoked chicken. He'll be using the best dressed grade A whole chicken, of course.
I know that summer is just around the corner when the All-Jamaica Grill-Off is about to happen. Craig Powell, thank you so much for coming out here and showing us your specialties today.
All right, thank you for having me.
And
yes,
like I said, it's a great family event, and that's how I know that summer is here. You always kick off the summer with a great barbecue event. And you know, food event, Michelle, I'm
You're
here.
there, right. Well, summer is the grilling season. The start of summer is considered barbecue season, you know, so this is the start of the season.
Now today we're not going to really be barbecuing. We're going to be using our best dressed grade A chicken, and you're going to do something a little bit different for us.
Well, we're actually barbecuing.
Okay.
As I mentioned before, barbecuing is two categories. It's either grilling or smoking.
And we were kind of talking about how jerk fits into this.
Right, because jerk is a little bit of both. Right. Last time I was on the show, we did some grilling and we did the chicken and so on. Today we're doing the chicken again, but we're doing it whole and we're actually smoking it this time.
Great, it's just going to fall off the bone and be so juicy. So this is your own personal recipe?
My personal recipe.
So tell me how you came up with this recipe.
I grow my own personal, you know, all these ingredients here at my house. I have the lime tree, I have the mint growing, so it just came naturally, you know. It's also a recipe that I also use on lamb, which is very delicious. I actually grill lamb with this same little rub that I make.
Well, I have to say that you have like a little farm going on here at your house. You've got a very small space. I mean, you really are the poster boy for backyard gardening.
Oh, okay, I hear you. Poster boy.
It's true, because you've got this great mulberry tree. I was talking about the mulberry tree a while back, and somebody actually wrote me and said, mulberry trees cannot grow in Kingston. And I was like, listen, I have a mulberry man.
Yes.
And he brings me my mulberry. It's you. And it's you. And we make great tarts, we make great desserts, and I mean, we come here and we raid the tree, and you've got your limes, you've got your scallions. I love
broccoli,
it.
I have bell peppers.
I love when you just send things up the road to me.
Yeah, of course. I have to keep you supplied.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about the event. What can we expect to see this year?
Well, it's June 12th, which is in 2 weeks.
And I will be there.
I shouldn't even mention a day, but it's June 12th at Hope Gardens.
Beautiful venue.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue, a lot of shade, a lot of trees and so on. We're going to have display of Jamaica's best barbecue teams doing their thing. You know, it's unlimited sampling for anybody that comes. You can go around to the different booths and eat till, as I say, you know, till your belly busts.
Oh, God.
Right. We hope to have DJ Bambino there this year doing the emceeing and also the music.
I need to also tell everybody it is a family event. I go there with all of my kids, and they have a great time. There's tons of rides. You're going to have the rides this year.
We're going to have our kiddies there. It's actually sponsored by Ocean Spray Water.
Nice.
It's called the Ocean Spray Water Kiddies Corner.
Great, and then you bring your kids, and then you just leave them, and you just go and eat.
Absolutely,
I love
it. Leave them. They have their supervision, their rides. You know, we'll have popsicles in there. We'll have popcorn. We'll have cotton candy.
Oh, great, cotton candy.
All those
That's
things
all Madeline needs.
for the sugar.
All right, but no, it's a lot of fun, and it's a nice family day. It's a nice Sunday outing.
Sunday. It's on Sunday, correct?
Yeah,
correct.
I mean. Like I said, it's a nice, I keep saying it because it really is. I encourage everybody, you know, bring your parents, bring your kids, and it's almost like you can have a picnic, but you don't have any work.
You just bring your, you know, your bellies, bring your bellies.
And I walk with my belly everywhere I go.
Right. And gates open at 12 noon. And the event usually ends about 7 o'clock, which is when it just starts to get dark. So, you know, you don't reach home late, and it's not a case that for the following day, you know, you're
mashed
exhausted
up.
And
right.
Exactly. So it is a great family day.
This grill event is really your baby. You have been doing this for several years.
5 years. This is the 5th year.
5th year. Yeah. And it's really taken off. Momentum keeps growing each year. Jamaicans worldwide we're known for our jerk. When people come to Jamaica, they want to try jerk chicken. When you go away, you say you're from Jamaica, they're talking about jerk seasoning, jerk chicken. But you're really taking the jerk and you are pushing it to the forefront, but you're also bringing all the other grilling techniques into it.
Right.
More of the barbecue, the different sauces.
Which is a southern style,
right.
you know, Kansas, Memphis, Texas, those places.
And you took a team last year. You took a team away.
Right. We went to the Kansas City. We went to Kansas City last year to the American Royal. It was actually our second year that we went.
What was that like? How were we received?
Amazing. As you know, when Jamaicans go anywhere, they're always, you know, well received. There's always a lot of excitement and buzz around the team. The team did very well last year. The American Royal is actually the largest barbecue competition in the world. You know,
really?
We had 500 teams competing against last year, and they came 154th.
But that's amazing.
Yeah, they did excellent.
Once again, Jamaicans are excelling worldwide.
Recognized in the whole barbecue, yeah.
Momentum keeps growing with the event. Do you have any plans to do it more than one time a year, or?
What we plan on doing, you know, which is the long-term plan, is to take it regionally to other Caribbean islands and probably finish the grand finale or the final staging in Jamaica, and the winners of that would go away and represent the Caribbean. That is the ultimate goal. The big picture, right?
Wow.
The big picture.
Well, Craig, let's get cooking.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get smoking.
Yeah. What we're going to do now, we're going to actually make our marinade or wet rub. Right? We have our blender, which we'll be blending it. Mm-hmm. We have our fresh mint.
That came right over there.
Right over there, right? We're going to take off the leaves.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it does. And this is actually spearmint. This is not peppermint.
Or bush mint,
what you see in Jamaica,
or what we call bush mint.
Or black mint, right? You want to hold that for me?
Mm-hmm. It smells nice.
This is spearmint. Right? It smells like the green Wrigley's gum. That's what it actually smells like.
So you could actually chew this?
Yeah, or make tea.
Oh yeah, it would make a really nice, fine, refined tea.
Really nice, light tea. Okay, we have our mint, which we have about 2 pieces of it. We have our scallion.
Okay.
Cut this up. We're going to add the scallion. All right.
Okay.
Continue. All right. And next we're going to get our limes picked from the backyard, and we're going to remove the zest off of these.
Let's just talk a little bit about the zest for a little bit. All you want is just the outside, the nice color. You don't want anything from underneath, because that will be a little bit bitter.
Right. We can show them a lime when we're finished, because actually what you want to do is just remove the green, as you say, as soon as you start to see the white.
You can smell it, because the oils are just bursting out. You see that white there? That's not what you want to come off. You just want the color just to come out, just the color.
Right, just the green.
And that's just pure lime flavor.
Absolutely. And the oils, as you said, and so on, you know, give you 100% flavor. Right, we're actually doing 3 of these like this, and we're going to actually use back the same limes and get the juice out of them.
Okay.
Okay, we're actually going to squeeze a lime.
Oh, nice and juicy.
All right.
And so what else do you put in your marinade?
All right, next we're going to add our salt.
Okay.
All right, we're add about a tablespoon of salt to this.
Okay.
All right.
10.
All right. We're going to use some black pepper, freshly ground black pepper.
Okay.
All right.
I just love the simplicity of everything.
Absolutely. And we're going to put in 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. I love garlic, so I'm going to actually put in 3.
Okay. And then once you put it in, that'll just blend up so nicely.
All right.
So really the only wet that's going to go in here is the oil?
And that just helps to bring it together so you can blend it.
Okay, great.
All right, and we're going to actually add the oil while we blend it.
Okay.
To give you that consistency. Alright, Mitch, so we blended our marinade. What we're going to do now, we're actually going to separate the skin from the meat on the chicken.
And that's where the flavor is all going to go to.
Right, we're going to pack the marinade inside there.
Yeah, right
inside
there.
all around it. So we're going to take a spoon, simple spoon, and we're going to just get it in between the chicken skin and the meat, and we're just going to work it all around.
And just kind of pry it up.
Pry it up. It comes up very, very easy. And then we take the marinade, we take a spoonful, and we just put it in, put about 3 in there, and then we take our hand and we work it through.
Work it.
And spread it around.
Wow, this is going to be good. So Craig, this event has really taken off. You're in your 5th year, but where did the passion for grilling and smoking and barbecue really come from?
Well, I grew up in Orlando, Florida in the 1980s. I used to have a horse at a stable in Orlando, and they actually had there the world's largest smoker, which was a 40-foot container.
How many chickens?
It would hold 800 chickens, and we'd go to fairs and you know, go with the owner of the stables to the different fairs to you know, do the smoker and so on. So it started from then, you know, and it grew. 2006, when I moved back to Kingston, I was looking for something to do, and you know, the idea just came. A lot of my friends are avid grillers, and we almost every weekend we get together and we do grilling
and food. It's always, all of our get-togethers involve a lot of food.
Always has food involved, absolutely.
So now, what are we going to do with this now?
We're just going to take it, and we're going to make sure our smoker's at 250, and we're going to drop it on there for 2 to 3 hours.
And then that's it?
That's it.
We don't have to check it, or just look at it every...
to make sure you're at the 250 degrees, and then you'll be good.
Great, so we could use your spearmint, make some nice lemonade with some mint in it, and let's get started.
Started.
It's time to barbecue green this summer. Grilling with the hood of the barbecue down not only helps maintain energy efficiency, but also ensures the heat will be distributed more evenly throughout the grill. Also, you can clean your grill with a barbecue brush and a paste made with baking soda and water, or cut an onion in half and rub it over the rack once it has heated up. Then brush a bit of olive oil on it so the food doesn't stick.
This little piggy retired with Scotia Bridge. This little piggy did not. Start your Scotia Bridge retirement plan today. Contact Scotia Insurance.
Now, more than ever, you can't afford to waste money. You have to make sure you get the best value for your money. With Best Dressed Chicken, one chicken goes a long way. Pound for pound, it's the best you can buy. Best Dressed Chicken, a Jamaican tradition of quality.
But you don't work here.
So Craig, do you have to oil the grill or do anything to it?
Well, as you see, my grill is well used.
Well seasoned.
Well seasoned, so I don't put oil on it, but you can to help, help it not stick. I'm gonna place this right in the middle of the smoker, right? And you're gonna leave it here, 250 degrees.
So just close it and that's it?
That's it.
Oh gosh, man.
And you'll see it, slowly browning up and getting that beautiful color. So we're gonna check the internal temperature.
Okay.
On our chicken. And we're looking for a temperature of about 100.
So where are you going to stick it into the chicken?
I'm going to stick it into the thickest part, which is the breast, and I'm going to go halfway, like right down, not too close to the bone. You want to be like right in the middle. All right?
So based on this temperature, about how much longer do you think it's going to take?
I figure we have it's at 110 degrees. I figure we have about a half hour, 45 minutes more before it's ready. As you can see, our temperature here is at 250.
Okay.
So that is perfect.
Great.
So we'll give it a little more time.
Cool. So do you always use your thermometer when you're doing this?
Yeah, because you can't tell by how it looks because it's been smoked, so it's probably going to be a lot darker than normal. So you need to use, whether you're doing ribs or pork loin or lamb, whatever you're smoking, you need to know what your internal temperature is.
Right, and then you could also do it to how you prefer it to be done, whether, right, for lamb, you might want it more medium or rare, or whatever.
Exactly.
Well, that's very, very interesting. I cannot wait to eat. Let's see what my lunch is going to be.
What it's going to look like, eh?
I'm excited. Oh, Craig, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's heavy.
Yeah, the smoker is usually built out of, a thick metal to help retain the heat. As I said, this has been cooking for about 2-3 hours at 250, and you can see the beautiful golden brown that the smoke has infused in it.
So this is pretty much it. Like, it's very simple to do.
Very simple.
And it has a beautiful golden color. It's not a dark color, but a nice golden color. It looks very juicy too, Craig.
It is. Because you cook it slow and low, so the actual the juices are sealed inside there. It's not like when you're grilling and you're putting all that intense heat on it and you see the juices flowing out of it while you're cooking. This actually is slow, so it seals in all the juices.
Oh, okay, great. Well, let's cut this up. Craig, it's very juicy.
Yes, it is. And that's the benefit of smoked chicken. It's always very juicy, almost fall off the bone.
It is. Look at that. So you're just gonna cut it off right at the joints, leg, thigh. All
right, and just separate it according to white meat, dark meat.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, I want to try the chicken because it is like making my mouth water.
Right.
This looks so beautiful. I'm going to take some of the chicken back here because this is my favorite part of the chicken.
Yes.
I love the chicken back and the bony parts.
And there should be a lot of smoke in that. You can see the color in the smoke. That's why it looks so red. That's from the smoking.
So flavorful, so delicious, and it just melts in my mouth. The meat literally melts in my mouth. Yeah. Craig, Saturday, we're going to hook this up.
2 thumbs up?
2 thumbs up, baby. This is good.
Chicken neck. Delicious. I love chicken neck.
Can I tell you, like French fried chicken back?
There you have it, our citrus mint smoked chicken, right? And reminding you again about the Appleton Estate All-Jamaica Grill-Off, June 12th at Hope Gardens. It's a must-go for all foodies to come and taste fabulous barbecue like this.
Great, well, thank you so much. We've got more grilling still to come on Vibes Cuisine.
This little piggy retired with Scotia Bridge. This little piggy did not.
Start your Scotia Bridge retirement plan today. Contact Scotia Insurance.
Now, more than ever, you can't afford to waste money. You have to make sure you get the best value for your money. With Best Dressed Chicken, one chicken goes a long way. Pound for pound, it's the best you can buy. Best Dressed Chicken, a Jamaican tradition of quality.
But you don't work here.
So I have with me here today Karom Facey. He's from the Jamaica Brothers Group.